Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of the most offensive podcast ever. I'm Slimmy V, and today I am going to be talking about the assassination of Haiti's president, Jovenel Moise. I am no expert in international news by any means of the stretch. I only got questions. I am born in the U.S. of A, and that is my mother's country, right? Haiti. So I wanted to kind of touch a little bit on it and perhaps ask some questions. Okay, from the NPR News, it says Haitian officials identified the two Americans among those arrested in the assassination. What are we talking about? What is really going on? Let's read. Port-au-Prince, Haiti News. 17 suspects have been detained so far in the stunning assassination of Haiti's president, and Haitian authorities say two are believed to hold dual U.S. Haitian citizenship, and Colombia's government says at least 6 are former members of its army. Leon Charles, chief of Haiti National Police, said Thursday night that 15 of the detainees were from Colombia. Police said we are going to bring them to justice. The 17 handcuffed suspects sitting on the floor during a news conference on development following the brazen killing of President Jovenel Moise at his home before dawn on Wednesday. These were professionals. My question is, what does assassinating the president of Haiti achieve? What good comes from assassinating the president of Haiti? Those are the questions that you got to ask. Because in order to wonder, we have to wonder, okay, is there some good that's going to come from it? Here's another question. Was he a good president? That's one. Was he a bad president? I don't know. I don't live there, right? People have been protesting for him to step down. Hey, we go through similar things here in the U.S. People did not like President Trump. Half the nations liked President Trump. As you can see by the election results between Biden and Trump, both of them have had more votes individually than President Obama. And President Obama made history by being the first African American or biracial president, right? So this goes to show me, I don't know if President Jovenel Moise is good or bad. I don't know, because we go through the same thing here. Some people in Haiti may like him and some may not. Is it the news that's pushing out propaganda against him? I don't know how the news media or the outlets work over there. I have no idea. Are they stifling free speech? Are they controlling your thoughts and what you see on TV? Are they banning what you post on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram? Are they suppressing your rights to speak out? What is going on? How do they operate? Why did he get assassinated? I did a little research. Haiti has one of the lowest death rates from COVID-19 in the world. As of the end of April, only 254 deaths were attributed to COVID-19 in Haiti over the course of the entire pandemic. The Caribbean nation, which often struggles with infectious diseases, has a COVID-19 death rate of just 22 per million. What is that really saying? Let's move on. Haiti, the cases right now, 19,172 cases. Recovered, 12,961. Amazing. The deaths, as you can see here, um, no, I want it to be Haiti, is 467. Under 500 COVID deaths in Haiti. How is that possible? A country that's riddled with disease, with virus, with poverty, lack of health care, gang violence. You got government corruption, political allies against each other, political instability. How is it possible that they only have under 500 deaths? Now, look, knock on wood, I hope it stays this way. But it poses a question, or it throws something in your mind like, what is really happening? You know, are they doing enough testing? For it to be this low, what's their track record when it comes to COVID-19? Doing further, a little bit more of research. Okay, according to Bloomberg News, Haiti is the only country in the Western Hemisphere without vaccines. Are they refusing the vaccine? Did the president somehow say, we don't want your vaccines? What is really happening here? Why did he get assassinated? What's going on? Health officials say they don't know when doses will arrive. Neighboring Dominican Republic has inoculated 20% of their citizens, right? Okay. Let's see. Haiti, the poorest nation in the Western Hemisphere, has earned another grim distinction. It's the only one that hasn't vaccinated a single resident against COVID-19. One of the handful of nations worldwide still awaiting vaccine. Haiti was among the 92 poor and middle-income countries offered doses under the COVAX facility, but the government initially declined AstraZeneca shots, citing the side effects and widespread fears in the population. The population in Haiti did not want the vaccine. It seems as though they just say, you know what, let us go through whatever we got to go through. We don't need your vaccines. This seems to be what they're saying. But of course, across in Hispaniola is the whole entire island and is divided between Haiti and Dominican Republic. Now, I believe Dominican Republic has vaccinated about 20% of their population. And the population of Haiti that's in Dominican Republic are not getting the vaccines. Now, either they doing that purposely or the Haitians there are refusing. I don't know the story there. I don't know what's happening. You guys got to go in depth and do your own research. But these are the questions that I have. Since they rejected the that vaccine, the AstraZeneca, yeah, they rejected that because of the side effects. Did they reject the Pfizer? What about the Moderna? So I am wondering, but as of right now, no one is vaccinated. I am also wondering how much of rejecting the vaccine had to do with President Moise in Haiti. So again, I don't know whether the Haitian population loved or hated President Moise. I don't know. I don't know if the assassination had to do with him not stepping down. If he was elected in 2015 and did not start his presidency in 2016, he said that he would step down in 2021, right? Or 2022 or whatever the case may be, because I believe in Haiti, their terms is 5 years. So because of fraud and because of the instability as it pertains to the politics in Haiti, there was a screw up. My thing is, as corrupted Haitian politics is with its own people and internationals, getting involved, I would have stepped down if I'm him for fear of being assassinated. My family needs me, but I don't know if he feels he had a deeper purpose and wanted to stay in power or what. I don't know what the case is, but he felt his 5 years wasn't up. But according to um, Haitian politics, they say your 5 years is up. Just because you did not start on time doesn't mean you get to stay overtime. Your time is up, so you need to go and let someone else stay get in. That was the story. But he did not stay, and they kind of labeled him a dictator who refused to leave office. And this may have been what issued this attack. I don't know. Is it him refusing the vaccine? Is it because the country had a low death COVID-19 rate throughout this whole pandemic? Under 500 deaths. I mean, there are some dying, but regardless, it's under 500. I don't know if the country, if people just didn't want us to know that it's that low. In a country like us, um, very industrial medicine, we got healthcare, we got all these type of technology, and for ours to be one of the highest in the world, it's it's crazy. And other nations, very industrious, to have high death rates, you know. Um, I don't know what's going on, but these are questions that I do have. Do you have any questions? Comment below, hit like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Okay? I don't know much about what's going on, but hey, these are questions that's worth asking. If you're not offended, you probably wasn't watching or listening. I'm Slimmy V, and this is the most offensive podcast ever. God bless, stress less, and let Yahweh protect Haiti. That's all I could do. All I can say. Peace.